morning, everybody. So we camped right here. We're at the spring in Nevada, and twice now oh my goodness. I hope that was just on camera. There are two, did you see that? Wow. There are two very large owls. I love owls. Sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. Yeah, two very large owls that are sitting in these bushes or trees right next to the van. So twice now when I came out, they were right above, basically right there above the door, and they flew away. And one went and landed in one of these smaller bushes over here. Anyway, I don't know what kind they are, but they're quite large. Oh my goodness. There's one right there. Well, it didn't fly away, but it hopped onto another branch, and now I can't see it. Oh, there it goes. It has the horns, you know, like the feathers that look like horns. So I guess they're horned owls. One of them is quite a bit larger. Do owls, do they have mates? Like, are they mated pairs like some birds? Where they stay together forever or for extended periods of time? I'm not sure. But that's pretty exciting. Very close to two very large owls. Olive couldn't care less. So this is runoff, a big pool in the spring up the hill. But it looks like there's some good sized fish in there actually. It looks like it was once like a foundation to a home or a building, and it just filled up with water. I don't know. Or they just built it like that, and then I guess it runs out of here into another pool down the way. I'm not real sure what's going on in this place. The soil here is just dust. Very light, not packed in at all, dust. Very little rock or anything. This is interesting too. I kind of like that right there. That's a little spooky, but pretty cool. Is that an owl? Wow. A really large jackrabbit just ran. I wish I would have got that. Very long ears. Can you see in the distance? See where the dust is coming from? It looks to be like 4 wild horses. Olive's trying to figure out what they are. They're wild horses, Olive. You don't want to mess with them. So it's pretty cool that the spring brings all of these animals, I guess including the owls and everything, because the area must get more rodents because of the water. The horses and the burro come in for the water. The jackrabbits. What an interesting place. Yeah, the horses are coming this way. I don't want to get too close to them. Although when I was in Nevada, I am in Nevada. When I was in Wyoming, where they had wild horses, those horses let me get pretty close to them. After I stood there for a while, and they got kind of used to me, and then they didn't pay any attention to me at all, which was pretty cool. Yeah, these horses are getting close. Let me show you. Here they come. Can you see them? They're trotting now. So I just met some nice people, the people who are in that bus, and they have a YouTube channel, The Bus Story, it's called. I should have filmed them, but we were just having a conversation, and they told me, the scoop of everything, that this is privately owned land, like I said, but I thought maybe it was just the spring was privately owned, but this whole area is. And the man who owns it believes that no one really owns the land, so he allows people to come as long, as long as they're respectful. And that's really cool. They are traveling to Florida this year. They're from Michigan originally, so not far from me. And yeah, they travel in that big, cool school bus. What else? Oh, they said they mine gold in this area, which I knew that this area was mined. They used this for mining for forever. But I guess they recently found gold in the area, and they're moving one of the roads. And interesting. She says that they've been here for a while, and mostly people just come and go, and they jump in the hot springs. She said usually nude. And it's so cool that there are burros or donkeys everywhere around here. They're down there crossing the road. They're over here getting close to the water. And then the owls and the horses. This is amazing. I love seeing wildlife. It's just thrilling to me. So I'm actually going to get into the spring. Yeah, I've been waiting. I've been waiting a while I did get that bathtub in that hotel room I got back in Montana, but that's nothing like a natural hot spring. So I'm excited. Here are the hot springs. So I guess what it is that there's several tiny springs in this area, and they've piped them up and diverted into, this was a very deep pool, and that is a shallow pool, but my new friends told me that this one is full of muck. So if you go in there, it's gonna stir up all the muck in the bottom. This one, not so much. And this pipe here the water is 120 degrees coming out of it. This one is cooler, like under 100 degrees. So I'm gonna get in there. It's a little dark, the water, and it smells just a little sulfury, but that's all right. They often do. And all of the horses and burros have all left. I was looking forward to sitting in the water and watching the burros and the horses, but I guess not. I'll just keep an eye out for the owls. It's a nice temperature right now. It's like bath water. The hot pipe is in here, so it's getting warmer. Which I'm okay with. I like a very hot spring. Yeah, this is nice. It's like perfect temperature. And good for my aching bones, for sure. This is so nice. I wouldn't mind staying here a little longer, but I do want to get further. I want to get down towards my friends, I guess. But this is good to know that this is here. I will come back for sure. And look at my view. It's beautiful. And this is the view from the tub. And just a little while ago, there would have been wild horses right there. A beautiful day, too. It's like 60 degrees, roughly. There's the bus. It's wonderful. Very relaxing here. The mules have come back. I must say, this has been an enjoyable, relaxing spot to stay. And after soaking, my body feels really good. I even cut my hair, which I've been meaning to do for a long time. And yeah, my body almost, I'd have to say like 95% of my achiness went away, which is pretty amazing. So that tells me I'm gonna have to spend some time this winter soaking. I think we're going to stay somewhere not too far from Las Vegas and then have a short drive down to Parker from Vegas the next day. So get out on the road now.